So, the Academia Extravaganza is a grand event run by the Academia with a long and the gala is held annually. During this time, all 6 darshans will set up booths throughout the city. On the other hand, the championship is held once every 4 years. Each darshan this year, the gala is being held alongside the championship. So the mood in the
Got it! Cool! Thanks a bunch!
You're most welcome. Answering questions regarding the Academia.
Huh? Need our help with some?
Well, let me begin by saying that this year's Academia, Lesser Lord Kusanali and the sages came up with a plan for the Academia to recruit. As such, we've invited a great number of desert dwellers to take part in this festival. I've heard that the 2 of you are famous across both the rainforest and desert. With your participation, especially in the Inter-Darshan Championship.
Exactly! Or do you mean you want us to join a darshan?
No need to worry. The championship participants have already been selected. I mean to invite the 2 of you as there's no pressure. Just follow each match and enjoy the festival. Aside from that,
That kinda sounds like a sweet deal. What do you think?
yes, 2 others and their responsibilities will be somewhat different from yours. So, how about it?
Wow! Having fun while getting paid?
The main event venue is at the outskirts of the Citadel of Regzar, and the organizer you're looking for is Karina. Tell her the championship is going to begin soon. I wish you a good experience serving as commentators. If you have any—
Alrighty, off we...
Don't you think my craftsmanship deserves
Ad Astra at. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
interested in joining the Light Society?
Welcome, one and all, to the Academia Extra. Now then, allow me to reveal the prizes: fabulous monetary rewards, research funds, a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card, and the right to wear the Diadem of Knowledge.
She should be Karina, right? Looks like she's in the middle of something.
The Diadem of Knowledge.
Every time I see it, I feel like I'm losing my.
I believe that most of you have already seen the Diadem of Knowledge, or have heard. 20 years ago, a researcher named Sachin bought it for a large sum of mora before donating. The generous championship prizes are also sourced from his sponsorship. Before we begin, allow me to express our gratitude to this researcher, who cannot be with us right now.
Things can only get worse. Things can only go from bad to worse. Human nature begets conflict, and conflict begets ruin. From the beginning, the seeds of wickedness have been.
Hey, stop spacing! Pаймon called out to you, but you didn't respond. You okay? Did you stay up late without telling Pаймon?
All right. I'm sure we're all more than ready for the. Now then, let's invite our 6 Darshan representative. Representing Amorta, Tainari! Representing Spontamod, Sino! Representing Ratawahist, Layla! Representing Haravatat, Farazan! Representing Kasharawar, Kaveh! And for Vahumana... Huh? Is Vahumana's representative?
These introductions are pointless. Let's just get this over with.
Wait a sec. Why is...
Finally, our final contestant is Vahumana's representative, Hat Guy!
Oh, so that's Hat Guy. I think I've seen.
You know who he is?
I've heard that he's a researcher from a different country who nominally belongs to Vahumana. His manner of speech hasn't made him popular amongst most other Vahumana researchers.
Aside from his more controversial aspects, his perspectives are. Vahumana has seen a dearth of new talent lately, and some of its existing ones are not currently at the academia.
It's just kinda weird. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'd participate in...
Now that we have our 6 contestants, the championship will soon. Who will triumph this time around? Hold on to your hats, because we're all on this ride together.
Huh. We really do know a lot of the... Oh, right! We're guest commentators, aren't we? So figuring out... Let's go ask them when we go say hi. Especially him. Paimon...
We meet again, you two.
Hey, Tainari! We came here to check out this extravaganza event.
Is that so? I heard that there would be guest commentators recording the proceedings with
It's a pleasant surprise that you're visiting Sumeru again while I'm still on leave. Because it's always rice to meet
So, Tainari, you're representing Amort, but haven't you both already graduated?
I had wondered the same thing. When I was told the news, I was actually more... I later found out that anyone who has been a part of a particular darshan has the right to participate.
So that's a rule, huh?
There are some restrictions, though. For example, sages cannot participate.
That's right. Also, there are 2 methods by which the darshan representatives are chosen. One is...
You must have been a case of the latter type.
I heard that quite a few of your juniors petitioned.
Sometimes I wish I could clap a few of them over the head and tell them to spend that time on studying instead. Well, you can, but after some consideration, next month, we're having a public lecture on ecology at Gandharvaville. I'm not that concerned about becoming the champion. Unlike...
Yes, I'm using the last of my leave for this. When I heard this year's card is a rare one indeed.
Wait, is it some kind of super...
No, it's a very common one.
So...
It's very cool.
Paimon meant...
That is reason enough. I shall do my all to emerge.
As someone who doesn't play cards much, I can't quite relate.
Fair enough. All right, let's go find someone... Kaveh! Farazan! Layla!
Huh? Oh, it's you. Why?
We're here as specially invited guest commentators. Our job...
Is that so?
In that case, I'll remember to shoot from behind at a lower angle. You know, to...
Don't get ahead of yourself now. Victor.
You're far too young to even consider challenging me. Kashar...
Actually, I was going to ask...
Huh? You don't remember? I sometimes see...
what?
Huh. How strange. However, this is not the time for curiosity.
Yes.
Good. Then we are officially introduced. See? I like respectful ones, by the way. Would you like to join my research group?
Madame Faruzan, I'm quite sure this counts as poaching.
I know, but it's been tough getting people these days. But once I win this tournament, it...
So you're just here to increase the amount of funding you're getting?
Well, not just that. What? Are you curious? Well, I suppose that's to be expected. There's been an influx of newly enrolled students, and they'll be paying close attention to this competition. If I do win, Moreover, research resources will be made available to the victor, so that will nix my funding issues.
I'll do my best as well. So, why are you here, Layla? I don't know why, but a lot of people recommended me. I didn't sign up. That sounds like what happened to Dainari. Him too? Oh, I'm really nervous.
Stress not, young one. We must all experience...
But Madame Faruzan, I don't...
Seriously? Everyone has such nice reasons for joining, must I say?
Yes, you do!
Well, you know, right?
Oh, that's right. You want to move out of...
What? I'll hate them? What about...
Oh, right. Sorry, Paimon. So, you want to use the Grand Prize?
Correct. Also, my father took part in the Interdarshan Championship. Once I do, the right to wear that diadem will be mine. In a way...
That's not a bad reason at all. You have ambition. Although your chances with me here aren't great, I believe your father would be most proud...
Not that he'll have the chance to celebrate. My father...
For you to have experienced such a thing...
It's all in the past now, and life goes on, doesn't it?
All right. Earlier, you said that you want to use the prize Mora to purchase a home. I also heard you mention I'll hate them just a moment ago.
No, of course not! Why would...
Paimon's definitely not involved either! So...
Just call me Hat Guy. That's the name I use in That
sounds like a nickname, not a...
So I can't go by a simple...
Fine, suit yourself. Alright then, Haka. We're specially invited guest commentators, so...
You could be Matra for all I care. So what if I...
You...
I'll tell you this much. I have an agreement with someone not to reveal my motives.
You're not plotting...
Well, it's hard to say. Why don't...
Ugh. Paimon's fine, be that way. Then we won't ask you why you're participating.
You two sure like to poke your noses where they don't belong. If I don't say anything... I heard that the Vahumana researcher named Akaba was researching the Tatarasuna... Later, when I was bored, I wrote some commentary on societal issues in Inazuma. I didn't expect from start to finish. It was just the wishful thinking of idiot. But when Lesser Lord Kusanali heard about this, she went out of her way to get me registered in Vahumana. She used the name Enough Chit Chat. You're better off wasting your Someone's about to get very unlucky.
How is anyone supposed to relax with you? We've got to stay alert. Looks like Karina's got a moment now. Let's go chat with her.
You must be the guest commentators Vikas invited. I saw you two having quite the lively conversation, so I thought it would be...
We were actually looking for you.
Excellent! Then please allow me to explain your job responsibility. First, please take these two things. The first item is a custom camera from the academia. The second is an event-specific locator that will flag all participants' locations. It will also sound when one of the...
Wow!
Aside from you two, there are two other commentators. However, they will remain by the commentators area and will. Speaking of which, you probably know them. I'll hey them in Nilu.
Oh, it's them! We have to go.
Well, don't let me keep you unless you have any questions for me. Why do you ask? Really? I didn't see any such person. Could I ask when you saw him? Strange. I was on stage the entire time.
Paimon didn't see anyone either.
Perhaps you're mistaken. How?
Hey, traveler. Paimon. Long time no see.
Dia! Candace! You two are here as well!
Ah, so they're two friends of yours. In that case,
The academia sent us both invitations, so the villagers were also encouraging me to travel outside.
We're here now, so no point dwelling on that. Even though this extravaganza, merchants from all over will set up shop. There'll be tons of stuff to eat, use, and wear. I'm already set on helping you buy 2 new outfits. I mean, who wears the same?
I'm looking forward to it. Just
So, traveler, Paimon.
We'd love to, but...
Aw, that's a shame. Let's hang out together when...
Sure!
In that case, Candace and I'll head out first. Good clothing and fabrics are very much in demand. If you snooze, you'll...
no need to rush. I think we'll have a better see you two later.
Paimon didn't think that Candace and Dia would come. Hanging out with them sounds like a great time. Still, looks like...
I will now announce the rules for the first. During the opening ceremony, academia staff released several cages of butterflies, and many of them are now fluttering within. Amongst these butterflies, 3 of them will be special swift flies. They have a different appearance. Your objective this round is to find a swift fly and bring it to me. 3 points will be awarded to the first participant. That is all for the first round. Should you require clarification on anything, please ask any of the other staff.
Oh, Haytham's all business all the time, huh? That said, how did he get picked?
Finding 3 specific butterflies.
If these swift flies behave...
I'm off. It will take some time to search every corner.
Huh? You're going just like that?
A champion walks the road to...
My dear Kasharawar Jr.
Cooperation?
Looks like everyone's got their own plans for this toughie. We're supposed to go on stage next, right? Huh? Wait a minute. Look, he seems to be observing the other We were right not to let our guard down.
Do you remember those things we made previously?
Huh?
It's time for them to shine.
It looks like Faruzan and Kaveh have some secret plan.
Oh, hello there. Madame Faruzan and...
Shh! Hush now. The walls have ears around here. Come now, let's go.
All right, there's no time to lose. We're off to make our...
This is basically what I'll need.
I have most of the reagents with me, and I can buy the... Kale, you're here too! Kainari, you have a...
My hypothesis is that the swift fly's morphological variations won't signify... Of course, I could be wrong. Every mutation opens the door to new... details will have to wait until after the post-experimental analysis.
Okay, see ya! Hey, Layla!
Yeah, I have no idea what I should do. What? Oh, I can't even figure out these
Aren't people who research the stars supposed to have some extraordinary abilities? Why not use astrology?
Oh, you're another contestant.
Is it that you can't use astrology during the day?
No, it's not like that. If it's daytime,
So, why don't you do that then?
Mona Magistus, the astrologist, said that those who constantly use astrology to obtain things that shouldn't... it's just something I read.
You're overthinking it. Power is just a tool. It just seems to me that you don't have the resolve to...
Hey! Seriously? Did I say something wrong just now? Thank you so much. To be honest, I've always been pretty good at observation.
Lord Sino seems to have found a swiftfly. Come on, let's go check it out.
Really? Where?
The butterfly flew up high, and he's chasing it now.
Oh, no time to lose. Let's...
As expected of Sino. Actually, shouldn't you two... I'll head into the city shortly. Alright, in that case, let's go see Sino first.
Stay put. Don't move.
He caught it! Huh? Sino?
This isn't what I'm looking for.
Finally, I made it. I heard that you caught a swiftfly, Sino. Hold on. Isn't this the mechanical bait that I released earlier? Why would you—
Wait a minute. If we consider this from a different angle, isn't it a good thing that the bait you made was convincing enough to fool even Sino?
That's right. During a previous interior design project, I felt that the artificial flowers on a wall were a little bland. In order to make them both small and nimble, I consulted with Madame Faruz. Not long ago, the two of us took all those mechanical butterflies—
Why would you do that?
Need you even ask? Have you never played that game where you place strips of paper on a bamboo pole and wave it across a field of flowers to attract—
No, I haven't. Wait, so you're—
That's right. The butterflies within the city will mistake our mechanical bait for one of their own. As long as we keep releasing and retrieving our bait, we can capture all the butterflies within the city. What comes afterward is—
Guess that—
Do not underestimate the wisdom of your elders. I had already thought of this method. Of course, we also owe much to this fine junior of mine here for making such lifelike butterflies. It seems that Kasharawar has not quite declined as far as I had thought.
Well, I just stuck to what I do best. The idea was yours.
No need to be so polite. Once we capture all these— look! One of them is returning now. Huh? Wait a moment. Are my eyes deceiving me?
That's because there are none.
Looks like the match continues.
Huh. Come, let's search in the direction the bait returned from.
We'll go have a look too.
Ah. So it was them.
Tainari!
Fascinating, isn't it? The butterflies have all congregated here. I infused it with 3 different types of honey, and the...
Butterflies must have. Wait. Do they even have.
They do not, in fact, and their vision. However, they can use their antennae to distinguish between scents, and their olfactory senses are...
Oh, so that's how it is.
That's normal. Raising butterflies isn't difficult, but there are many things you should... Appropriate temperature, sufficient air, and a spacious environment are examples of such considerations. Most importantly, you must curb your curiosity and...
Sorry. I liked...
Humans tend to rear many creatures due to their aesthetic value, but not all. Caring for living beings is hard work. Impulse alone is insufficient. Some
You sure do know.
I have a question too. I bought a scarab not long ago and it hasn't seemed very active.
I'd like to keep a dustbird as a pet. What are some...
Is it possible to keep a rish?
All right, it seems like you all have, but I am in the middle of the Inter-Darshan Champion. Let me propose an alternative. Next month, there will be a biology lecture at... If you're interested, you can attend that lecture, and if you should have any questions, just prepare them ahead of time. I'll answer questions after I've finished speaking.
All right. I'll be there.
Of course, please try to ask more... rational questions. For example...
Looks like Tainari's science lecture will draw quite a crowd.
Huh? Oh. Seems Kale's master does live up to his title as a...
Madame Faruzan, I've had a look around. Nearly all the butterflies... However, we can cast our bait further away to avoid this...
All right, then let's get moving. We shan't let all the butterflies get away.
Seems like the competition's really heating up. Things going on your end?
I've been searching for quite a while now. Instead, I ended up catching a few mechanical...
Looks like Faruzan and Kave's devices.
I'll keep up the search. That said, I've noticed that enough... Probably because the other contestants are coming up with their...
What's this?
Oh, what a coincidence. I guess I just need to please wait.
It's so fast! Pаймon thought all Hatham said they were only a lip.
No, come back.
Come on, Traveler, let's go too. The locator's going off. Looks like someone's already caught themselves a swiftfly. The locator's going off again! So, someone else finished too? That would mean that the one Layla's chasing is the last swiftfly.
Oh, it just occurred to me that we should also get you a...
No, it's fine.
Maybe you won't, but it doesn't hurt to have one, right? Come on, just trust me on this. Huh? Who are you, and...
Please?
Don't move. Who sent you?
Dear.
Don't worry, I can handle this. Now. A butterfly was...
Oh, you're...
It's been a while, Layla.
A friend of yours? Oh, so she must...
Huh?
You two... Oh, yeah. It has been some time. The first time I ever woke up after sleepwalking.
That's right. She didn't look well, so I gave her something to eat. She said a lot of... Right. Do you still want this butterfly? It's of little use to me, but if...
Just let her have it. It's no big deal.
The swift fly was flying so fast, but you...
Oh, it didn't seem that quick, really. I was actually worried that I would injure it.
Anyway, sorry about the butterfly thing. With the way you suddenly came running... Huh. On second thought, I guess I've never seen an assassin that looks tired with dark bags.
I'll do what I can.
We'll be on our way then. See?
Alrighty, let's bring the swift fly back together.
It seems we have a third contest. With that, the first round has come to an end. I anticipate that...
Your closing statement sound...
Well, you could certainly stand to try being more decisive, Nilu.
Hang on a second. Who were the...
Tighnari was first, and as for the second, it's being discussed right now.
Hey, Alhaitham, I think I've come up with a good... Second place gets 2 points, right? Can't Madame Faruzan and I split the points?
Quite the imagination you have there. I've read the championship.
Then we can just add a rule.
Do you really think I'd do that?
Oh, come on, you're not going to stand in the way of my...
Well, you're free to send the organizing committee an application outlining your naive proposal.
3 working days? It'll be too...
Unfortunately for you.
Paimon gets it now. Kaveh and Faruzan found the second swift fly together, but the rules say...
Oh well, the rules are the rules. Since you call me madam, and so I'll put the points under Kaveh's name then?
No. If I take these points, won't that only detract from... You might be alright with that, but I cannot do it.
I don't have any problem with it. There are 2 more rounds after all. But if you insist, I have another method. We can...
Lots.
What? Is there some...
No. Let's...
All right. I'll get the paper needed for the lots.
Oh,
I'm sorry, but it...
No, you do deserve it. I'm just lamenting my bad luck. Perhaps...
Indeed. It's rare to see any...
And what would you know about that?
We can save bickering for later. Record the points. The second round will be held in the desert. We'll be moving our... Let's meet up in Aru Village once everything is ready. I'll announce that... Till then, you have some free time. I'm off the clock at this point, so it's fair...
Wait, Alhaitham!
Don't be upset, Kaveh. Sign can carry...
Oh, so that's how it works. In that case, I'll take... It's real... I'll win the next round, you'll see.
Looks like you've managed to pick yourself back up, young man. Good. I must warn you...
I'm no stranger to the desert either. I'll be fine. All right then, that's enough...
So the current standings are Tighnari in first place. Guess we should also take a nice break before the next round starts.
Why, you two look a little lost. If you're not sure where to start enjoying the Academia extravaganza...
Your boss? Who's that?
Well, only the most famous merchant in all of Sumeru.
Oh, you mean Dory!
Precisely. Our boss sent me to inform you.
Oh, well, if it isn't the Traveler in Pine...
Hey, Dory! Are you here to attend the Academia?
Of course! People are practically flocking to Sumeru City. This is one of the entrances into the city, and it's very close to the Wisdom Gala booths. There'll be an endless stream of customers. I can already hear the Mora going clink, clink, clink as they... Well, Is there anything you'd like to purchase? We've got everything.
Well?
Wait, we're celebrating the extravaganza and you're only thinking of eating... the Wisdom Gala is about to begin, and once it starts, and just between us, I have some super booster supplements for sale. Eat just one to boost...
No thanks, we'll pass. These little... Anyway, Pаймon just wants something to eat, please.
Alright. Laura?
Well, Pаймon...
Let me see.
This is a huge job, isn't it?
If this works out, we'll be set.
Here you go. 2 servings of touching. See?
Yay! Huh? What are you looking at, Traveler? Oh? Who? Someone we know?
Was it someone suspicious?
Huh? What's happening, Dork?
I don't know who you saw just now, but I do have some hard-to-come-by information about...
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gem.
Huh?